Subscribe to Niger's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Niger's Craziest does not add a view of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and
get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Because that's what we do.
Comedians are absolutely insane. That's illegal.
Let me tell you something. It will look very, very beautiful. When you watch this video, you must laugh.
This one is comedy, prophetic comedy.
Now we are trying to get this man profession. We're trying to get his talent. He's good in boxing, though we've not seen him throw punch. And the other part
is comedy.
He's good in comedy. He can crack joke very well. So in this video, you're ready to laugh your head at or your ass asked or anyone.
It's laugh my ass out.
Last your ass asked. That's how to say last your last ass.
It's okay now.
Last your last.
Okay, they have heard.
Okay.
So watch the video. When you come back, we will talk.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This Prophet Nana Poku, I greet everyone who is watching me. And as you can see, the moment you see me on Facebook or WhatsApp or YouTube, that means I'm here for something serious. I want to greet everyone who is watching me, and God bless you that anytime you have time to watch Prophet Nana Poku. This day, you know, I came here to respond a certain guy who his name is Mboro. I want to reply him because I'm not fighting him. But I want to tell him that he must try to find psychiatric hospital. Then he will go. Then people will help him or doctors will help him. I was there and I was sleeping. I saw a certain video that somebody sent to me. And the guy said, somebody has come to my office. And when he came, I touched the person and he fall down. The moment the person fall down, when the person wake up, he saw a man's sperms. I want to tell people who are watching me, you know what? Sometimes when you see this man talking, all of you must see this man's mind is not 100%. And two, if you check the appearance of the man, automatically you see that he's mad. So anyone, don't entertain him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't entertain him. Anyone who has come to my counsel one-on-one, since the day I came here up to now, you found out that the moment you come, somebody, Maureen, was sitting by my side. Because sometimes many people don't hear English. Most of people who come to me don't hear English. So when I speak to the person, he interprets to that person. So if this man say he have a video, let him prove the video. And he say the woman has covered the face. He have the video to prove to everybody. Let the woman bring the real face. And after the woman finish, let him go with Mboro. Then they will go and make police case and come and arrest me. You know, I was disappointed. I think last year I was disappointed in Prophet Bushiri, because the moment I saw him with Prophet Mboro, what came to my mind? Is he going for healing in Bushiri Church, or Prophet Bushiri is healing the guy? Because I was more disappointed. But when I saw that this guy is rising against him, I said no. You know this word? If you move with somebody, if you move with a dog. Every day a dog, if you make free with a dog lick your mouth. Is somebody getting my point? When you move with a dog will lick your mouth every blessed day. When even, listen, anyone who is watching me, listen to me. The guy is talking a lot since this case came, this Prophet Bushiri case came. He has been talking a lot and I have attacked him a lot. You know, show me your character and let me show you my friend. Is somebody getting my point? Show me your character. If you show your character, I will show you a friend. I said the first day when I saw him moving Prophet Bushiri, to be honest, I was 100% disappointed. Because I told myself, no, this man, is he with him as a friend or he's with him for him to get healing? Because let me tell you, the guy was talking that I need a fame. I want everybody to see that, or I want attention. No, man. No, I don't need any attention from anyone. I have one television station that is 24 hours. Every day is on it. If it's not this coronavirus, people come from United States, people come from Nigeria. Everywhere people come to that place to come and see Prophet Nana Poku? What fame that I need now? No, God has blessed me. I'm somebody who don't normally talk too much, because if you see that I'm attacking somebody, and I'm not somebody who attack somebody always. No, but when you see that I'm responding somebody, that I'm responding somebody whose mind is not 100% okay. So Prophet Mbolo, wherever you are, please calm down. Try to find medication. If maybe your medication they give you, they don't give it to you the time you are okay. Drink it morning and evening, because everybody. One thing that I'm talking like this now. Somebody called me from America. He said, Prophet, why are you talking to a mad person? I said, no, he's not mad. He's a pastor in South Africa. I said, no, Prophet, I don't believe you. Do you understand? Let me tell you something, Prophet Mbolo. This is the time that you need to learn what is called sense. I'm not fighting you, but I want to address you for you to know where you are now. Because of nonsense thing, have you seen your church has collapsed? Have you seen your church is not going on? The time you are having a lot of members now, then time we are not in this country. Now we are here. A pastor who can put the hands in the woman private part that I'm praying for you. Are you okay? Are you okay? I want to ask you. You know what? Find some doctor to check your mind for you, because you are not 100%. You said the guy was in prison, and you organize people that these people he has collected their money. You are attacking him. 2, you came to the court date. Hey, Master. So, when I saw you there, I saw that no, maybe you didn't take your medication and your mind was not good. That is why I wanted to beat you there. So try to let your wife advise you. Let your wife or your elders advise you. Even you know, when people see that I'm fighting with you, look at, just sit down, just see my appearance and check your appearance. You don't deserve for me even to respond to you. But sometimes, even when I sit down, I say, this person, if I respond him again, I'm making him famous. Prophet Mbolo, you know what? Just pray to God for God to forgive you. Maybe you have done something which is not good. Maybe you have caused a certain problem. Please, I beg you in the name of God, make sure that you see your doctor, for your doctor to help you, okay? Have you seen that your church has collapsed? The church members now, they have realized that your mind is not working. I'm not insulting you, please, but find any psychiatric or go for what do you call it? Go any psychiatric for them to check your mind. Go find any counselor to counsel you, because the way I see you, yesterday I saw you on the video. You were praying for me. I saw you praying for me. Why don't you come here? Because when Prophet Africa got a problem, you went to his church straight and you kneel down and you pray. I need the same thing. You are attention seeker. You are looking for attention. Which television that you are preaching on it now? Even when you go, they won't give you airtime because they see that your mind is not working. Please, I beg everyone who is watching me. I'm not fighting here, but I want to respond to him. He said he have some video that a certain woman said he came to office. Let him bring the video, and he must bring the woman face. After that, if it's true, let them go to police station. Then they make a case against me. You are the one. When you saw me, you were running away. My name is Prophet Nana Poku #1. Prophet Mboro. Please, I beg you in the name of God, sit down and think how you can come back again, because now your church has collapsed. You don't have any church. Come and see my church Friday and Sunday. It has packed to the point that people don't get a place to sit. Please, brother, I'm advising you as a man of God. I saw yesterday you were talking to people. South African people must wake up. Some foreigners, pastor. Master, let me tell you something. Every land is belong to human being, and no human being cannot stay in any country. As we are here, we are here to help people, because you can't do the work. If you can do it you won't turn yourself as a blogger. The moment you want people to see you, you come on social media, YouTube. Brother, let me tell you something. Maybe you don't have money to go to TV. Come, I will give you some money for you to go to television. You said you need a peace. You are a peaceful person. Master, check your life. You know what? Sometimes when you want to fight with somebody, check your appearance first. The suit you are wearing, even me, my security will never wear the suit. I don't know where you get the suit from. Either they find some clothes and they just make the suit for you. Moro, learn sense, okay? Let your wife sit you down and advise you. Let your church members, even when I say church members, even I'm making a big mistake. Now there's nobody in your church. Then you hold the red candle. Brother, let me tell you, don't let me strike on you in spiritual side, okay? That is why I don't want to attack you in spiritual side. When I attack you, I can paralyze you. I'm telling the truth. My name is Nana Poko number 1. Don't try me, Baza. Don't try, okay? If you come physical, I will put you in the same level you are. If you come in spiritual side, brother, don't try. Why do you want everybody to hear from us? You are a pastor. When your pastor your friend pastor got a problem, what do you have to do? Does it mean you have to put more fire in the program or in the case? When you finish all this nonsense, then you come that I want a peace. Master, no. Even I don't have to talk like this. Your mind is not working. If somebody who is a normal person, he will never do what you're doing. Sit down from today and think about what I'm telling you. I'm advising you as somebody who has shifted from the way of God. I'm advising you like somebody who need advisor. Molo, please, I beg you in the name of God, find somebody to advise you. Find a counselor to counsel you, because the mind that you have is not working now. So I'm telling everyone who is listening to me, I'm not fighting. I'm not a fight person. Even that's why I say when it comes physical, I can beat you straight. There's something you can do. When you do for me, I will never reply you. Do something for me. You remember, I'm always saying that when Africa got a problem, you went to his church and you kneel down because you are attention seeker, that you are praying for him to be okay. Why don't you come to my church? Even you can come here at the back of the wall, then you come and kneel down. Oh, I'll give thanks to God. That day you will see that me I'm a very clever person. I won't call police for you. Me, I told you that I will never call police for you. No, I will put you in the straight way. So I'm looking for one day, find a day, every day I'm in church. Come there and come and kneel down, and let's see what will happen to you. You say me I'm attention seeker? No, man. I have a television station which go the whole of Africa, go to everywhere, and people come and look for me because they have seen the work that God is doing through me. Then you just pray attention every day. Want people to see that you're on TV attacking somebody. Why? Don't do that, okay? I'm advising you. If you want peace, let the peace be with you. I don't want to talk too much, Molo. Because me, I don't normally talk too much to mad people. You're too mad. Your mind is not working. And anyone, you know what? When you are talking sometimes, I see a certain pastor with you. Oh, all of you are the same. The same. There's no changes. Let me tell you something. You know why your church has collapsed? Because anytime, I don't know what you are looking from a woman. You're putting your hands in the woman's private parts. You are touching woman's private part. Sometimes, let me pray for your biscuit. Master, all of us, we will see what you're doing. Just that everybody has yesterday, a certain big bishop called me, said, Prophet Anna, why do you have to entertain a mad person? If not, people will think you are a mad person. And I say, it's true. From today, I won't reply you again. I go and find psychiatric person, psychiatric doctor, for them to give you a medication for you to become okay? You don't have any power. You are powerless. That's why I always say that you are a demon. Because anyone who's trying to set confusion, Bible said that Satan came to destroy, to kill. You are a destroyer. Now you are looking for a way to be with that guy, Prophet Bushiri. It will never work. That's why the first time I saw it with him, I was not surprised. I was thinking maybe you are going for him to deliver you, or you are going to look for maybe for him to pray for, so that your mind will come back where you belong. Brother, my name is Nana Poko number 1. This is my reply for you. Change, okay? And if you need money to go forward or to open television station, come and see me. And stop going to social media, Facebook, then you go to YouTube. That side, I don't play there for this time. I have TV. And I'm on national TV again. And I don't do dirty things like the way you do. You put your hands in the woman's private part. I've been seeing a lot of your video. One, you are letting two couples sleep together in front of you. Are you okay, Mboro? Is your mind working? Please, pastors, those who say they are pastors, South Africa, those who say they are prophets, let's play for Mboro. Let's make fasting for him. Let's help him, because something is not all right in his life. And let me tell you, you told me that on the 17th you do something, and on the 17th I'm expecting you. If I don't see you on 17th, brother, I will reply you hard and big time. 17th, I'm waiting for that day. If you don't do anything, that means you are not a man. I want to see police coming to me, my church, on 17th. If I don't see that, that means you are nobody. You talk just like that. Me, when I say I will deal with you, I will deal with you. You remember I promised that I will beat you. If it's not Bushili body guys, I nearly beat you. Brother, change your mind, okay? And let God be with you. Change your mind. Let God favor you. Maybe he'll come back and come to your church. Even now your church has collapsed. If you're a man, from today, when you're doing any video clip in your church, don't let the camera come in front of your face alone. Let them put it on congregation. If you don't know anything about the work of God, we are talking about prophet. I'm a prophet. And say, don't, you know what? We are dealing in physical. Don't let me strike on you in spiritual side. That one, everybody will know that I'm the one who is doing that. Your wife will come and apologize. The time is the end of your life. Please, if you are facing me, face me with physical. But the candle that you hold, you know, red candle, you know how it, the symbol of red candle, how we use it to work. Brother, if you don't know the work, then come, let me show you, okay? You, if I take red candle, I will paralyze you. I'm telling the truth. Don't try me. My name is Nanapoku number 1. Don't try. If you try, I will deal with you in spiritual side. The time you and your wife and your family coming to me, that day will be your last day. I'm talking to you as you, even I can't say as my friend, I'm talking to you as a pastor who is mad. I'm talking to you as a pastor who has lost his focus. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Anyone who know me know that I respect a lot. I don't talk too much. But it's like these days you are making me talk too much. But take care of yourself, okay? And those who are pastors, if 2 of you need medication, please try to go and take some medication for you to come normal, okay? Because I saw another pastor talking as a Christ, a bird with the same feathers fly together. You say I kill somebody. Now I want you to renew the case. Renew the case. If you don't do it, you are not a pastor. The person that I kill, try and let the person mother and the family go and reopen the case. Let police come to me, okay? I'm expecting you on 17th. 17th, you didn't do anything. I will never, ever regard you as somebody who is a pastor. Even now, I regard you as a mad person. God bless you, okay? I won't pray for you. This one is not a prayers for you. No. But I will let you go to psychiatric hospital for them to give you a medication so that you can be fine. Prophet Mbolo, wherever you are, God bless you, okay? May the Lord be with you. Protect you. Be with you. I know some people say why pastors are fighting, why pastors are fighting. But if you see the guy, even just check your appearance. One guy in Sinukasi, he called me. His name is Abdul. He called me. He said, Prophet, you remember a certain video you make? You were standing at the back of police car. The video. He said, why are you entertaining mad people or hobos? And I said, no, he's not a hobo. He's a pastor. He said, oh, you are lying. I said, yes. Till the time he saw you in Bushili Press, please change your mind, okay? And let God be with you. Pray hard. Stop praying for me on the phone. And I want, if you know that you're a pastor, and come and pray for me physical in my church here. I'm in Rustenburg. When you get to Rustenburg, when my church is in taxi lang, it's not 2 minutes. Come and meet me and pray for me. God bless you. And I'm waiting for you on 17th. You say 17th, you're going to do something. I'm expecting you. Okay?
That this video they supposed to sing song like this. Give it to him now. Give it to him now. Give it to him now.
The guy destroyed Mboro.
You see? This is what we call the beginning and the end.
You see? It's psychiatric medicine. They should be giving him. They are giving him 1-1. They should be giving him 2-2.
It's not the problem. It's like he made mistake. Maybe there's always doctor the instruction.
Recommendation.
Doctor the instruction. Doctor will give you. Yeah, doctor the instruction. He will tell you that
prescription.
The instruction. The doctor that is to tell you, listen to your doctor the instruction. Your doctor will tell you that.
Yeah, you trying to say instruction.
No instruction, no that one. Doctor the instruction. When doctor will tell you that, take the one in the morning, take the one in the afternoon.
It's prescription.
The instruction. The doctor. The instruction, you don't know it. You don't know. You don't hear English like Nanapoku. You don't hear small English. Don't you know that they say if your condition consists, go visit your doctor. That is it. That's why they tell when you consult your doctor, he will tell you that this is your
go
instruction.
ahead with your point.
So now he will say take 2 in the morning, take 3 in the afternoon, take 4 at night.
Mboro does not take his
In Bobo, he don't take the short. The next thing now, he fly to 4. The one is supposed to take at night. When you see it will not take it in the morning.
We have already said that Mboro has psychiatric problem.
So you now affection him. Because I don't understand. This guy is saying the truth small. We have always said it.
Yeah.
If you remember, somebody that is standing and fighting for people that Bushiri have scammed. He has been fighting for them. He has saying everything. He has come out in public and say Bushiri must go. There is a scam. It's a rogue. It's a scammer. It's everything.
Suddenly,
small time. I don't know. That in medulla ologogo cankas.
Turn like this.
He just maneuver. He just jump and jubilate. He now turn to I am a man of peace. I want Bushiri out. I was like,
what
this one now? How does it waiting?
I correlate.
You know, so now this one is saying you need to take it down according to your height. Yes, you need to take your height.
Mboro is very shocked. But seriously, this Nana Poko is a psychopath. So. You know what he's saying? He's saying that Mboro's church has closed, all members. But we've said it that Mboro is looking impoverished. Mboro is looking like he's suffering.
He need donation. He need people to donate.
South Africans, please try and donate for Mboro. He's hungry. Look at his suit. Look at Mboro's suit.
He looks very, very hungry. Things are not going right.
Things are not going well with Mboro. But I know that now that they are settled with Bushiri, it will things will start will pick up.
But you need to stay off social media for like
Mboro is not a blogger. Mboro is not a blogger.
I'm seeing that like a blogger because no members, no customers, no customers.
What Mboro should have done is that Mboro should have opened YouTube channel. Oh, this is video. We will be monetizing it. Plus that one that Poku said Mboro put his hand on somebody's in that to pray for them.
Have you seen the video?
I saw one where Mboro told two people, a man and a woman. He prayed for the man's bola. He now told the man to be sleeping with his wife in church. I saw that one. Mboro is not normal.
But I don't like.
But even Nana Poku is not normal. You are the one that is kissing women in church. Nana Poku, you are the one that is carrying anointing oil with knife.
He said he will paralyze him. So if he's fighting spiritual,
Which spiritual power? Go and sit down one corner.
You have spiritual power. You have not used it over a lot of problems that is happening in your country. And where you are,
you cannot use it. Coming from America, coming from Nigeria.
They are not where to sit.
My brother, you are lying.
You are lying.
Nigerians, they have a Ikotun to go to. Yes. If they don't go to Ikotun, they will go to the one that the Lord has chosen. If they don't go to that one, they will go to deeper life.
Nigeria have so many places to go. They can never come to you. You know how many big churches in Nigeria?
Church plenty.
They never go church for year.
Streets here like this, you have like 7 churches.
Yeah, talking.
No, just like
in my promo street where my father is, we have like 23 churches.
In one building. We have like top 4. Floor is MFM. Second Redeem. Third Christ Embassy. They will not be doing competition of who has the best instrument. You think they will come to you?
Where the other one will be singing, the other church that doesn't have instrument, they will be praying you, but the church member will be dancing to the song upstairs.
To the instrument of the one.
You don't understand. There are so
many
all
churches worshiping the same God.
As well, in Nigeria, in Africa, Nigeria has the most popular population
of church of Christianity.
Yes.
Yeah, no, don't. Nigerians will not come to you. You and Mboro, you should continue your drama. Two of you need a psychiatric. You need a medicine.
He said there are a lot of crowd in my church. That him doesn't have church.
That's what is measuring. That's what is measuring himself as a pastor as. Crowd.
How many people are you preaching about how to get to heaven? How the salvation of their life? What are you preaching?
What are you preaching? Is it not prosperity and deliverance?
A rubbish miracle.
Rubbish miracle that people act. They are saying you think it's by gathering crowd. That's what makes you a pastor.
That the members, they are not even preparing to go to heaven after this earth.
You talk about their heaven. have they even enjoy here on earth? They all of them, who wants to kill them? They are carrying their money to give him to buy bleaching cream.
He's not coming here.
He's coming to say you attack somebody spiritually. You are doing this.
Ogbeni,
go and sit down. You two go and take your drugs. Two of you have drugs to take.
Let's precision. Let's do you are Doctor 1 and Doctor 2. So now verification your drugs to him.
You see, my own drugs, first of all, you will take what we call Seroxat. It's an it will help you because you are suffering from psychosis. Then the number 2, you buy a one cream that will even out your tone, because I think that bleaching cream is seeping into your pores and is affecting your medulla oblongata. So you need those 2 things.
My own doctor instruction is make sure you sit down in the house, respect your elders, because he says so many things about Bushiri that you saw him. He went to he talk about Mboro that he went to AMI that he thought he went there for deliverance. See, respect Mboro is your elderly brother. Even Bushiri respect in interview. He said when he came to South Africa, he said, who is one of the people that I can say I can pay homage to? He mentioned Mboro. Mboro is your elder dad, is your father. So one of the doctor destruction I will tell you is be humble. Yeah, learn how to be humility.
Novice.
Are you the doctor?
Don't be angry.
You have giving is your own destruction. So my destruction is be humility. Very humility. It's very important. You have that one. And make sure you preach to people about how the salvation of their life and how to inherit the kingdom of God at the end of their life. You know this rubbish you are saying. And again, please, the one you have said in a nutshell, tell God to forgive you. Because you have come out in public, you are saying you want to fight somebody, you want to make him whatever. What did he say?
He said we paralyze him.
He will paralyze him. Instead of you, if you have the spiritual power, you are supposed to even command the money in the bank to disappear to your shop so that you can use it to feed the poor. But you are not doing that one. So what your spirituality thinks that you can use it to do is to fight somebody and destroy the person. Because there's no sense in that. So ask God to give you a
he's talking about sense. Him and Mboro, no sense. Thank you very much for watching this episode. His name is John Joshua. Follow him on Instagram.
John Joshua comedian.
Follow me on Instagram at LaughMayor and follow us at Ninjas.
On all our social media. God bless you. We love you.
Thank you.